Okay, here's the bad news for TIs like me, Steve Grogan, who tries to fight the targeted individual program, actually tries to gather evidence, tries to take it to court and prosecute these people. Okay, here's the danger of that shit. It's nationwide. All law enforcement agencies are involved in it. The local law enforcement, the GBI, everybody, FBI, CIA, the whole damn country. And there's probably some leakage out to private people. And I mean, if you got enough money, you might can just buy it outright private. Probably could. The FCC is not helping anybody with identifying signals or helping them to get it to stop or anything. They don't give a shit. I called the FCC the other day and told them I turned everything off in my house and wrapped all my cell phones up in aluminum foil and threw them in the microwave and turned on my magnetic receiver, electromagnetic receiver that I built. And I had radio waves and microwaves and EMPs all over me just like crazy. And they said, oh, well, there's nothing we can do about that. I said, there's nothing you can do about it. It's harmful interference. It's messing up my phone. My phone don't work right. My TV don't work right. It glitches and stuff all the time. When they do it, when they turn it on and start EMPing anything that's around electronic, that's what they're doing. That's why they do it, to try to erase evidence on my recorder, on my voice recorder that I carry in my pocket every day. And this right here is the one that you need to get, I promise you. This voice recorder right here has been EMP'd a million times. I'm about a mile from the cell towers. They've never been able to destroy it. They made it stop a couple of times. That's about it. That's why it's wrapped up in aluminum foil like it is right now. Because last night they were making it pause and it wasn't being able to record all night. And I like to leave it on all night because I carried this thing in my pocket for 3 years, 24/7, people, with it on. That's how many SD cards I got of V2K audio spotlight recordings, okay? Lots of chips, lots of SD cards, and they hold a lot. So you can make copies of everything. All of them's got 3 years on it. Because 3 years, 24/7, might not even fill one up. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot on one card. It probably would, I would guess, but I don't know. Pardon the language. I'm trying to quit cussing. So anyway, so that's the danger. So that way when they murder you, people might say, well, maybe it wasn't whoever they said their person might be, or whoever, somebody local. Maybe it was somebody in the FBI that murdered him. They sent a hitman to kill him because they were fixing to release some kind of national secret, and a bunch of people were going to go to prison. And, a bunch of people are going to get paid a bunch of money and all kind of shit. So that's how they get the suspicion off of them, or that's how it just gets swept under the rug. Because if the FBI and CIA sees that somebody was that close to doing all that shit, they'll probably just sweep it all under the rug. Kill him. We don't care. We'll sweep it all under the rug. It'll disappear. We'll say it was an accident. We'll get in a big truck full of gravel, dump truck, and we'll run his ass over, catch him in that old car one day. Or we'll stop him in the middle of the road in front of him when he's on his motorcycle, running 110 miles an hour, like they already did that shit. Or we'll burn his house down. Ain't no telling what the hell they might do. They're crazy. And they want to get rid of the evidence. That's for damn sure, if you got evidence like I do. Anyway, God bless everybody. Please, everybody, get a voice recorder. If you're a targeted individual and you suffer from V2K, get one of these, okay? If it's sound, especially if it's voice, and you can hear it, this will pick it up. I got extremely, extremely, extremely good hearing, okay? And this hears shit I don't hear. It picks up audio spotlight technology, or V2K, commonly known V2K. better than I can hear it. So when the perps are sitting there talking to me like they do everybody, and they say geeker, or they say crackhead, or they say whore, they're sitting there listening or watching on the monitor to see if you heard them or not. And when they realize, okay, this guy just heard me, then that's the volume set and everything. They got to hear. You heard them with that, everything set like that. Okay. And then so they keep doing it to you. Well, if you're only hearing part of it, that's why you get a set of earplugs too and put in like I do, so you don't have to listen to this shit first off, and then second off, so they'll have to turn it up louder, and then your recorder like this will record it even better, and then you'll have audio like I got, especially if you got dumb perps like I got, because I got 3 years of audio. There's shit in there that's crystal clear. They're talking about kidnapping my son, murdering me. Next time we go deer hunting, they're going to shoot us in the head in the woods and all kind of shit. Everything you can imagine. They're talking about all kind of vulgar, nasty, sexual shit. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. You wouldn't believe how much shit. I got them on recording doing cocaine, and they didn't know they were being recorded. I promise you, I got all that shit. You know how I got most of it? By having this right here next to me on the dresser when I'm at home, turned on record, with the mic on high, with the setting on meeting, with, I think that's pretty much the main 2 points. This Sony recorder right here. Do not get the new model one with 2 microphones that doesn't hold an SD card and it's rechargeable. You want one that takes batteries and also takes an SD card, because this one right here can run for 3 days straight on one charge. 2 AAA batteries, and I use Energizer rechargeables. With them on full charge, throw 2 of them in there, it runs for almost 3 days straight. So very user friendly. You turn it on, you lock it on, record, and you throw it in your pocket, and you carry it around with you everywhere you go. That's how you do it. And if people start doing this shit, it won't take long. It won't take long at all if everybody would just do it. Everybody has so much audio evidence, and we all gather together and file a class action lawsuit. There's nothing they can do to stop us. I mean, people are going to go to prison. People are going to get money. There's going to be some new laws made, because I don't even think there's any laws that even cover some of this shit. Okay, what they're doing is illegal. I'm pretty sure it's a war crime. Everybody says it is. So that's good enough. They got to stop. So please, people, listen to that message. That's the most important message I ever said right there, probably. All right, thanks. God bless. Everybody have a good day.